everyone. I'm like, why two hands? Hi everyone. I'm like, I don't know. Welcome back to blah, blah, blah. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be featuring the beautiful brand new electric palette by Urban Decay. I just got in the mail a few days ago and I've been itching to use it, so I'm super excited. I love it so much. So it has all of these beautiful colors. The packaging is just gorgeous and so fun and different. And here's what the actual palette looks like. Looks like that with that awesome, I don't know what it's called, what you would call this, but I like it. I'm into it. It's mine. Here are the colors. It comes with 10 shadows. Can I count? Yeah, it comes with 10 shadows that look like this. And it's a bunch of pressed pigments. They're so pretty. They're so pigmented. Maybe I'll insert a picture right here of what I did when I did some swatches on my arms, but they are so fun to work with and so creamy. Putting them on my eyes, I was really worried that there was going to be fall, but there actually wasn't any. They are amazing. They are like... There's a bunch of really beautiful colors. There's one in there that I believe is a repeat color from the Vice 1 palette, I think. It looks really similar. I think that they're both called Chaos. It's that crazy electric blue. But other than that, they're all brand new and they're just beautiful. So today I just wanted to create a look with some blues and greens and a little bit of purple in there. So it turned out like this and I really like it. I made it really smoky and added some browns in there just to add some definition and to make it a really fun going out look, maybe for prom, something like that. If you wanted to be a little bit more daring and a little bit more adventurous with your makeup. I'm going to be doing a lot more tutorials with this. I'm really interested in doing something with this silver and this blue pressed pigment. And then also one more thing about the palette, it comes with this cute brush and I actually really like the brushes. They're always two-sided. I really like the brushes that Urban Decay always gives with its palette, so I really enjoy that. And it's like a little thick, but it's not like a really hefty, like huge palette, so you can totally travel with this if you're a huge fan of color and you want it on the go. So far I'm loving the color payoff. I'm loving the formula for the shadows. I'm loving everything about them. So stay tuned if you would like to see how to achieve this look. Put in your requests below if you want to see any other looks with the electric palette. I'm thinking of doing a look that shows how you can incorporate some color into your makeup routine without it being so crazy, because sometimes stuff like this isn't for everyone. Please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to like this video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to write anything below. Okay, I think I'm done now. I hope you are all having a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Hello there again. We are back. After briefly playing with my hair, we are going to just dive right in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, and I'm going to be placing this all over my lid as well as a little bit under my lower lash line because we'll be putting some colors down there too. Then that's just a quick preview of the beautiful electric palette, but first we need to begin with our Naked Basics, and we are going to be using the color Naked 2 as our transition color today, so I am placing this with a fluffy blending brush into my crease and a little bit above as well. And this look requires a lot of blending, so get used to that. It takes a while. It's going to take you a second, but just don't become impatient and it's going to look great. If you don't blend out this look with these colors, it's going to look really choppy, so it's important that you take your time. Then I'm going to be placing the color Faint into my crease just with a large flat shader brush, and this will act as our crease color. And again, we will blend. This brown color is going to add a lot of definition to our eye and just take it to the next level. Make it nice and smoky. And you know, you switch your brushes, you get a little bored, and that's okay, not a big deal. Finally, after all that blending, we're going to dip into the electric palette, and the first color we're going to use is this crazy greenish yellowish color called Thrash. And check out that color payoff. Is that not insane? I'm obsessed. So I'm placing this all over my lid and really tightly pressing almost into the socket of my eye so it does not go above the crease, and then I'm going to blend that out. But you just want to make sure you have a nice even layer across your lid. The second color I'm going to use is this beautiful blue color called Fringe, and I am placing this on the other half of my lid And I'm taking it all up a little bit higher, not too far past my crease, kind of giving it a cat eye effect, and then doing the same thing I was before, which is just pressing really tightly into the socket and taking it over even into the inner corner and creating almost a cut crease look with it. I'm using just the brush that the palette came in, but any flat shader brush will do. And then, shocking, we are going to continue blending. And I'm going to be pressing my blending brush really tightly into the socket as well, just because I don't want this to be choppy. I want it to be really seamless, so I want to make sure I'm targeting that area where there could be a really obvious line between the transition colors and the new brighter colors. And we're just using windshield wiper motions, and sometimes I do little circles too. Then we're going in with this even crazier green color called Freak, and we are going to be placing this in the middle of those two colors, so middle of the lid, and it creates this really cool gradient effect, and then we will blend. So I'm going to be using the tiniest bit of this really cool purple called Urban, and I'm just placing this a little bit on the lash line towards the outer corner, just a teeny tiny bit. And then, what do you know? We're going to keep on blending. I'm taking this color called Black, and it is just a straight black matte color. I'm putting the teeny tiniest bit on the lash line as well, and then I'm going to be putting in more of that purple color called Urban. So just making it smokier, giving it some definition, but I still wanted it to be colorful. So I just mixed the two together. And any black shade will do. I just grabbed my Lorac Pro because it was closest. And what do you know? My foundation and blush and bronzer and all that good stuff is done. So I'm going to be taking this liner brush and I'm dipped it back into that Urban color, the purple one, and I'm putting it really tightly close to my lash line in the outer corner. And then basically I'm just repeating the colors I did on my top lid to my lower lash line. So I just put the blue there. Now I am putting the green color called Freak, and in the corner I will put the yellowish green color called Thrash. And that way it's just like a mirror effect on the lower lash line essentially. I'm going to take this color called White, and it is just a true white matte color, and I'm placing it just a little bit in the tear duct to kind of open up my eye, add some brightness. And then for my brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm using the colors Nude and Cream from the Lorac Pro palette, and I am placing that on my brow bone in my inner corner, just like I said. And I usually like to connect the two. After that, I blend it out, so again we have seamlessness and no harsh lines. And then we're going to pop on some mascara. I'm going to use the one that I've been loving the most this month, which is the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. I have my little mini, so I'm going to use that guy. It's a long mascara shot, for sure. Don't forget those lower lash lines. Lash lines, lashes, that's what I meant. Anyway, I am a 2 mascara kind of girl, so we're going to be putting the Smashbox Full Exposure just on the outer part of my lashes to really open up my eyes. And for lips, I'm using this really pretty neutral color called Crystal Baby by Estee Lauder. And that is the finished look. So this is the part where I come really close and I model for you. Just kidding. Well, I kind of do. It's a little awkward and embarrassing, but there I am. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye!